lovelies, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing another challenge. I recently put up a post asking you guys what you like to see or what you want to see more of, and you guys are like challenges. So I've done some research and I found some really cool ones. So today's challenge, obviously you can see by the title, is show me a picture of challenge. If you don't know this challenge, basically over on Instagram I put up a little post asking you guys what do you want to see on my camera roll. So it's show me a picture of, so you guys have suggested loads of different things and I'm going to go through them, pick the most popular ones, pick the most funny ones. Now I have gone through them and there are some photos that I just don't have. When I go to certain events and when I meet up with certain friends, like I just don't really take photos because I'm just enjoying the moment. So for some of them it might be slightly more difficult. Maybe if I can, I might like message a few friends and see if they've got any. But if you want to see what you guys want to see on my camera, keep watching. We're gonna start off fairly safe, I think. Anyway, I'm not too sure. One of the most popular ones was show me a picture of you as a baby. So let's have a look. Let's try and find one on my phone. I'm pretty sure I've got at least one on my phone. I don't tend to keep baby photos on my phone. Do you know what I mean? Like, and to be honest, I don't think there was many baby photos. But let's scroll and have a look. Oh my god, I found one! So cute. I actually think I look really cute. Like, I mean that's just that's just me. Maybe I'm biased, I don't know. But you know when you see some people's baby photos and they're like, oh, you look so cute, and you're kind of like, do you know what I mean? In the nicest way possible. But I think, yeah, I don't know if you can see the resemblance. I think I look pretty cute. The fringe though, the fringe is killing me. The classic fringe that I think we all had, like if you're a 90s kid, the classic go-to hairstyle that us kids all had. The guys with the bowl cut. Do you know, it's an in thing. We all had it. We all loved it at the time. But yeah, that's an easy start. Oh my god, I just found another. Well, it's not really like a baby photo, but it's a photo of when I was younger. I'll pop it on the screen. I used to love this outfit. So this is me at my grandy's. We would go round and I'd dress up in these like really cute outfits. Like it had to be matching. I had like a few go-tos, do you know what I mean? And this one was one of my favourites. And my grandy would paint my nails for me. So like we always get a picture of me like sort of like showing off my nails. And oh my god, this is a blast from the past. Like this is so cute, and I love the fact that these like printed out photos, because obviously that was the thing that happened back in the day, and with like the old furniture and stuff like that, like it's such a classic sort of like 90s noughties type picture going on. Like, oh my god, it's so cute. I can't believe I had this on my phone. I completely forgot. Okay. Now the next most common suggestion was a picture of drunk Char. Now this is the one where like I don't think I have any pictures on my phone. Like I messaged a couple of friends and they're like, no, like we haven't got any. Okay, so I absolutely lied. I didn't think that I actually had any drunk photos of me on my phone, but actually I have quite a few. I didn't even realise. So I'm actually gonna, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I'm going to put up a few on the screen for you guys. I feel like just one just isn't enough. And I've cropped out the people who I'm with as well, just because I don't want to do them dirty. I don't want them to watch this video and be like, why are you uploading these videos for like everyone to see? So we're going to go with a classic. This one is actually doing the rounds at the moment because for some reason the club that I went to is using this as like one of their sponsored ad photos, and I do not know why. It's atrocious. Here it is. I've obviously found a little friend along the way. I mean, I had a lot to drink this night. To be fair, it could have been worse, but I just don't know why I'm doing this pose. Don't know what's going on with my hair. Yeah, I don't know, but this was for Millie's birthday night out, and it was such a good night out. So that one's not too bad, so I thought I'll pop that one up. And then if we swipe across, we look at the face that I'm pulling. Clearly I'm having the best time in the world. Someone said something, well, I'd like to think someone said something really funny, but what usually happens when I get really drunk, I find every single thing funny, or I will say something and find myself absolutely hilarious. Do you know them ones? It's great. So actually probably what has happened is I've said something, no one else is laughing, and laugh my head off. But yeah, that's a great photo. I actually really like it. I get a lot of joy from that one because it looks like that I'm having a good time. Now these two are absolutely hilarious. I went for a night out. Well, it wasn't a night out. I actually just went to go get some kind of like a day out in London, get some food in Camden, that kind of vibe. It's really cute. Ended up just having 1,000,001 cocktails, because you like mix sort of like your drinks, do you know what I mean? I got absolutely wasted, and then I don't even think I left too late from London, but I ended up finding like a McDonald's, and yeah, this photo looks like that I'm crying. I think I am probably having an emotional minute or two here. It kind of like, I think it looks like, because I've got my hand like that as well, like if I had a ring on my finger, it would look like an engagement sort of photo, which I think looks absolutely hilarious. Yeah, this one really cracked me up when I saw these photos like the next day. I was all wetting myself. There's like sort of like a collage of them. It's absolutely great. So another one from that exact night, if we swipe across, I think this is after I was crying, enjoying a double cheeseburger, and I'm really getting into it. Clearly I'm really happy here. I mean, if you know me, food is definitely the way to my heart. I absolutely love it. I'm always happy when I'm eating. So what probably happened is I was crying, got handed a double cheeseburger, and now I'm happy. That's fun fact for you guys. So I'm sad, just buy me food. But yes, I was very drunk there. I think I remember even getting into the middle of the road. Obviously there was no cars around, because it was like, I think at this point it might have been, I want to say like 1:30 or something in the morning, laying down in the middle of the road. I was trying to recreate the moment from The Notebook, whether that happened or not, do not know. Right, let's find out the next one for you guys. Weirdly, a lot of you guys didn't go like too crazy. Like, I thought you guys were gonna be really mean and like pick loads of stuff that is gonna be really embarrassing. But the next popular one, and this, a lot of people said this as well, is a picture of my favourite holiday, which I thought was really strange. But if you guys want to see it, you guys want to see it. Now, my favourite holiday probably it's either between Tokyo or Iceland. Now, I had to scroll to find some of these pictures. So I decided to just get a couple of photos from Tokyo and Iceland, because like it's just so hard to decide, and they were both absolutely amazing for like different reasons. So these are the pictures from Tokyo. Like, it was just absolutely amazing to go around and see like all the temples, and just see, you know, try out like a different culture, get to know it a little bit more. Like, the food was amazing, the views were amazing. Literally every single road I went down, or every single like turn when I turned my head, like everything just looked insane. I remember just being in awe as well, and it was like one of my first holidays like I've ever been on as well. I think it might have been like the second holiday I've ever been on, or third maybe, and to go somewhere like that when I think I was 19, like it was just absolutely amazing. I went with my brother. Yeah, it was definitely like a memory of a lifetime. But I am hoping to go travelling at some point, hopefully next year, but we'll see. Well, I don't know whether I'll go back there next year, but obviously I want to go back there on my travels and do it properly, because it was holiday. Like, I couldn't do as much stuff as I wanted, and when you're traveling you can sort of like do it all and do it better, do you know what I mean? So those are the photos from Tokyo. Here are the ones from Iceland. I do enjoy a cold holiday, I call them, like, and nothing can be like going abroad and going somewhere hot and on a beach. Like, we all have that, right? But there's something amazing about going somewhere that's cold and getting all like wrapped up, and the views are insane. So one of the pictures is from when I went to the Blue Lagoon. I actually went on my birthday. It was one of the best things I've ever done in my life. Like, I absolutely adored it. Like, again, it's just a memory for a lifetime. Absolutely love it, and I will go back there and do it again for sure. And this is one of my favourite views I've ever seen in my life. Like, the picture just does not do it justice. Honestly, I saw it and I just could not stop staring. Like, we were on this like tour bus, so we only had like a limited amount of time, and I was trying to like stay there as long as possible, because I could not stop staring at it. I just remember it so vividly. It was absolutely insane. So guys, like, if you're looking for a holiday, like, I do recommend going to those places. Okay, this was really funny. A few people have said this: an unseen picture of you. That might be quite hard, actually. Right, let me look through and see if I can find anything. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, right, so this was so difficult, because there's some photos where I'm like, did I post that? Has someone else posted it? Like, I'm not too sure. So I've picked a few pictures, and I don't think they're on social media. I've got a feeling that maybe one of them may have been posted by other friends, but that's not like me posting it on my stuff, do you know what I mean? So fingers crossed. So I'm really sorry if this isn't the case, but we're working with what we've got, right? So this is the first one. This was when I was in Amsterdam with Millie, and I'm pretty sure I haven't posted this one, but I remember hating this photo back in the day. I don't know why. I remember thinking like, oh, my face is like so round and I just absolutely hated it, but now I just think it's super cute. Like, yeah, it's really, really nice. I like it. It's the memes as well. Like, I remember being in there being absolutely freezing, but I had the best time. This was on my 21st in Amsterdam. I had like the best time. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that is an unseen photo. If we swipe, this is actually on set at my first ever job in India. I am on the far right. I really just didn't like the picture of me. I just didn't think I looked very nice, but I think now like it's just really, really cool, like behind the scenes photo. So I've got a feeling that one of my friends who I lived with in India may have posted it on theirs, but I'm not too sure. So here it is for you guys to see it directly from Char's YouTube. Here's another photos of behind the scenes. This is me on acting for a short film. I don't think I ever posted this, but actually it's kind of cool. It's obviously edited in a way like this, but obviously the background hasn't been put in yet. So this is before obviously all the special effects. But yeah, it's really, really cool. It was like a superhero power kind of vibe going on. It was a really, really cool film to work on. So yeah, they are 3 photos which I am almost confident are unseen photos, so I hope you enjoyed that one. It was nice actually scrolling through and kind of like seeing lots of stuff I've like completely forgotten about, because I hardly ever scroll through my camera roll actually. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 2 more, but I'm gonna like try and get through them a bit more quickly because I have no idea how long this video is actually gonna be. So someone's put your proudest moment, and I think that's really wholesome, so I'm gonna try and find a picture. I have no idea. Like, I've got a few things that I'm like really proud of that I've done, so but I'm gonna, yeah, try and see what's on my camera roll to show you. Right, so other than being super proud of like my family and my friends, a lot of my proudest moments is actually career-wise. I think it's because it's so difficult to succeed in this industry. So when there is something that happens, after putting in all the determination and staying ambitious, staying really driven, when I do get like a little break or anything like that, I am so proud and I'm so happy. So those are the things that I've chosen to show you guys. So this was my first ever professional job. I worked at Disneyland Paris, and I think it is the proudest moment in my career so far. Like, the audition was insane, and I don't know how I got through it, to be honest. I don't know why I was chosen, but yeah, I remember after, so they told me on the day, so it was a full-day audition, and I got told that I was successful at the end of the audition. And on the train back I was crying because like, how is this possible? Like, it's just insane. Yeah, I don't know, it was absolutely amazing. This will always have a place in my heart, and yeah, without getting too soppy, it was just a really good time in my life, and I always look back and I always treasure those memories and that job. So yeah, and another moment of my career would be the first ever commercial that I appeared in. This was also a super proud moment because it was really, really cool. I actually never saw it live on TV. I got sent the clip and I've seen it on YouTube, etc. But lots of people actually who I haven't even spoken in years and years and years were tagging me on Instagram and social media, being like, oh my god, is this you? Like, I just saw you on TV and stuff like this. And it was so cool. Like, even though it was like a commercial and not, for example, like a film, a TV show, a soap, etc., it was still like an absolutely like pinch me moment, and I'll always remember that as well. So yeah, they are 2 moments that I am very, very proud of in my life. Okay, so we're gonna end with another one. So I think we've had a lot of embarrassing stuff, so I'm gonna do another wholesome one just to end the video. I think it'd be quite nice. Someone's put, and I actually really, really like this idea. I think it's so nice. A picture that makes you the happiest when you see it. If that isn't so sweet, then I don't know what is. So I have no idea actually, and so I'm gonna look through and see. Like, I've got some ideas in my head. Probably know me, I'm probably gonna pick like 50 million photos, but I'm gonna try and narrow it down and pick like a few that make me insanely happy. Okay, so last but not least, obviously, like I said, I have picked loads of photos. So these ones, of course, anything family orientated, family related, are my favorite things in the world. So I absolutely love getting photos of me and my family. We don't do it often. I think like when we were younger as well, like we didn't really, like, that wasn't us, we didn't get photos together. So when I get when we have like a really nice moment, I try, and I'm the one that's like, oh, let's get a selfie, and everyone's like, oh yeah, okay. They don't like taking photos, so when I have them, I absolutely adore them. And yeah, I think some of these photos are some of my favourite ones of us actually. Next one is actually my favourite photo I think ever of me and Millie. This was for my 21st. I don't know whether she actually likes this photo, so if you don't, I'm really sorry that I'm showing it. I'm not too sure, she hasn't said. Who knows. So yeah, Millie is obviously my bestest friend of all time. She makes me so happy. Absolutely adore her. I love her so much. So of course I could not pick one of me and her. And like I said, this one's my favourite. And then lastly, this is another photo from when I was at Disneyland Paris. Without repeating myself, like I said, one of my proudest moments, one of the times I've been the most happy. So I'm just going to put up a picture here. There are tons and tons of photos that I have that make me laugh, that make me so happy. They're actually some of the ones that make me the most happiest I can't show on here for certain reasons. Maybe one day I will, but they're gonna stay private. So here, these are just ones that I decided to pick for you guys. Right, my lovelies, that is it for this video. I feel like this started off like an embarrassing video and actually turned out really wholesome. I don't know whether that's good or bad, but hey, like if it goes that way, it goes that way, right? And yeah, I mean, it's nice to have like some nice videos as well to sort of like look back on YouTube. So but if you did like this challenge, please give this video a big thumbs up. Please comment in the comment section down below, subscribe, you guys know the drill. And hey, if you've got any challenge ideas, let me know also, because I've got a backlog of videos that I shall be filming of ideas from you guys, and I'm trying to go through them one by one. So if there's anything else that you want me to add to the list, then do let me know. Take care guys, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.